Good morning, good morning. Early morning, link up. Early morning, link up. Hey, France, wagwan, wagwan. Lion King, wagwan. Benicia Brown, good morning. Yo, France, morning, man. Supersonic, bless up yourself, bless up, bless up, bless up. Bless up. Audrey, big up yourself. Kingston Story, big up, big up, big up, big up. Rosemary. Boy, me I tell you, star. Me I tell you, boy. We are working on something by Wednesday. By Wednesday, we should be up on because notice some touch and go thing. So we are working on something. So by starting early Wednesday morning, we are hoping to be more consistent with the delivery because we know enough people depend on us to find out what go on and to link with their loved ones and all these things. But morning, man. Morning to all of you. Morning. Diane, Lydia, Andy, and the servant. Why may I tell you, star? Come make we talk. Morning, Cheryl. How you do? Yeah, man. We are France, definitely. We put something in place. So because we tried some and it kind of failed, but we are working on something as we speak. Morning. Which part you know there? How things on the feel no way? Is it pure? Everyone on the link is overseas, or anybody here in Jamaica? Anybody here in Jamaica? Yo, may I tell you, say? May I tell you, say? I have been telling people, you know. I have been telling people, say, Jamaica, and we talk truth and reality, and based on what we are seeing around, because we're on the ground. The ground. I'm not the person, the blogger who does read things off of the internet and report back. Me dep on the ground. I have been to many street corners, sit down with a whole heap of people and talk. Whole heap of street corners, you name them. All of the places where you hear me talk about the hoodlums, them and a man feels a papa afraid for go there. Me go at the whole of the corners, them, Russia, Gully Bank, 12th Street. Me I talk about 7 area, you know. All of the corners, them where you hear me burn out the hoodlum, them. Me go there and see man who me carry news about, man who dey on bail for murder. We sit down and we chat. Cause you know, it's afraid in my blood already. And them know say when me I carry the thing and I don't lie me I tell upon them. But me go up on the whole of corner them and me I tell you say, you know, people. Me I tell you say, you know. Me I tell you say, Jamaica is gonna have a serious health crisis. Jamaica are gonna have a serious health crisis. Of course, them know me. Them know me. Of course, them know me. Anybody corner them want me go up and everybody they know me. All of them know me. All of them. Because it's not like say, me did a hide behind that. Everybody knows say a Popeye that. Because the name Popeye now since me start YouTube. The name Popeye was like from 1989. I was being called Popeye. So every corner me go up on. One boss, one Mr. Popeye, blah, blah, blah. Everybody know me. I mean, I tell you, say, me go up on some corner and me talk to some people. I mean, I tell you, say, Jamaica, I go have some serious health crisis. For the start of the year, you know, people I say, boy, I hope people I take out them I take them on 3 points. You know. If you know what 3 points mean, we know what we have to keep it a certain way. Because you know YouTube kind of sensitive to certain things. But we have to keep it certain way. You know, this I carry me sit down in attack, you know. But we have to keep it on a level. But all our we that talked before, how the rate of people taking out them own 3 points, depending on the increase. It a go worse here now if some serious intervention no go on. It's gonna be serious. My voice can't hide neither. I know me go and talk. People know say I'm Papa that. But me I tell you, say, it a go serious. We are gonna have some serious. Look here. I see some young girls and some young people who are work a hotel, who are work yaso. And all of what them work for so far in a life, gone. No joke. All of what them work for in a life so far, gone. People asleep. Look here, man. Look here. Look here. I got it, you know. I got it, but my hit, I can't talk about it because I would be, I know ungrateful of the word. I know it's another word I try find. I cannot talk about the hit what me get when me look on people around me, when me look on my neighbors, I see water go through house. When me look at me see house, luckily, me deck me house. Me never bother with the fancy roof for my house. I deck it. So luckily. But water run through my house. Thank you. Selfish. I cannot be selfish and say I was affected by this stuff. I was affected, yes. But the way how I was affected, I can't talk about it. I can't. When me look at me see, anyone who is on YouTube and don't show their face have something to hide. What do you mean by have something to hide? What do you mean don't show your face on YouTube? Are that what you talk about? Look here, come off on my page here, man. If anyone who's on YouTube and don't show their face have something to hide. You can see people on radio face. Come off on my page. May I say, look here. Boy, may I tell you, say, we're going to have a serious health crisis. No, me have to answer them, you know. Some of them feel they can run in and say what them feel. Say, me tell them all the way, I say, this is not the page where you run on and it's a free for all. Now, because we want views, we can do without some amount of views. So don't run, come on, and feel like saying, okay, I come style up the thing and go on with you. But anybody who they on YouTube and show them face, have something to hide. Him they on YouTube, I show him face. I don't have time for anybody come on here with that this morning, I get black. Go make a next page and come back. We don't have time for certain things in the morning here. Yeah? We don't have time for certain things. But may I tell you, say, my Jamaican people, remember me tell you, man, if you know, if you have a loved one, and you can reach out to them, why? But as me say, by Wednesday morning, because by Wednesday morning we should be up and running, we can talk more consistently. Because if you notice, our phone with the pan now. Our phone with the pan now. And we love with the pan laptop where we can show you certain things and we can review certain things. But my house still there. Pel 49. Thanks be to God, my brother. Thanks, your house still there. Here this getting to the people. Yes. But guess what now? What I notice is that the focus is on St. Elizabeth. For some reason, most of the persons who are donating to St. Elizabeth. The other day, some persons were on their way to Westmoreland to go donate. And I understand that the vehicle was, people robbed the vehicle at St. Elizabeth. No, I am not sure. I am not saying St. Elizabeth must not be assisted because they get licked bad. But places like Westmoreland and Hanover get licked bad too. I may notice for some reason the focus is on St. Elizabeth. I have a whole heap of things to say, you know. I have a whole heap of things to say. And may I tell you, by early Wednesday morning, after I finish this live now, I'm not sure I'll be back again until Wednesday morning. But there must be equity in our Guan. There must be equity in our Guan for some reason. And I am not saying St. Elizabeth no deserve the attention, but what about Westmoreland? What about Hanover? People there are suffering too. In some places in Westmoreland and Hanover, you know. No boardhouse no left there, you know. People are sleeping all boats, you know. People are sleeping in a old car. There must be equity in our Guan. Clarendon, Trelawney. If you notice, may I read, and you look and you see, so and so are donate. They are donating to St. Elizabeth. They are donating just St. Elizabeth. And I don't want nobody say, Papa say, St. Elizabeth must not be treated. I am not saying that. But what happened to the other parishes them? Why is the focus only on St. Elizabeth? What happened to Hanover? What happened to Westmoreland? What happened to St. James? What happened to Trelawney? Why? No, me not go say politics because me no, some of who are doing it, don't see them in the political realm. I see even people who me know say support the PNP. I donate to St. Elizabeth. So me not go the political route. Me not go there so. Me not go there so. Why? Well, you're talking about the hotel. I went to Negril yesterday and thankfully, the hotels in Negril were not affected. Because you know the hotels them always at lick. Outer Sandal South Coast, them get mashed up. Them have to move out all of the tourists from Sandal South Coast. Send them gone at the beaches and Sandals Negril. But they are saying St. Elizabeth is ground zero. In my community in St. Elizabeth, we have been washed out and no one came. Okay. So when them say the things them go to St. Elizabeth, how will I get them? Oh bro, Trelawney, you have too much. Alright, I hear you. I hear you, but boy, they were still St. Elizabeth was still recovering from burial. Eh.